how will my preschooler, my 2 and 3 and 4-year-old, how will they develop if they are only focusing on their areas of strength? Shouldn't we be pushing learning the letters? Shouldn't we be pushing learning the numbers and reading and writing? When children lead, they practice decision making, self regulation, and collaboration. These are essential lifelong skills that extend far beyond the preschool years. The facilitator's approach directly nurtures key developmental capacities. So, yes, it is important that the children learn to read and write and all of those things in education academically. But at this age, the primary focus is on social emotional learning, because this foundation is what students have to be successful further on. If a child at the age of 9 or 10 is not able to deal with, for example, sharing the soccer ball at the gym or outside on the playground, right? And if at 9 years old, they're going to be playing soccer games or football games. If the child is not capable of sharing or doesn't understand what it means to have a positive attitude and to treat each other fairly and kindly, they're not going to be able to play football, right? They're going to end up in trouble. They're going to end up sent to the principal's office because they're throwing a temper tantrum. They're going to struggle with friends, because if they're throwing temper tantrums, the other children are going to see that as a problem, right? And they're not going to build that friendship that the child is wanting, because the child doesn't have the skills, the social skills that they need. So it's really important at this age to focus on decision making, self-regulation, and collaboration. And by doing this, by using all of these techniques that we've been discussing, it builds agency. It provides meaningful choices for them to practice and see the consequences of those choices. It gives them confidence when they've accomplished something on their own, especially if it's challenging. It allows the students to practice communication through negotiation, through explaining, through talking to their friends and working things out.